Okay, you guys, here's the Natural Fudge Cafe in Hollywood. We're looking forward to this band, Autonomy. Let's have a nice hand for them. Let's hear it. Let's go.
Does the lights have to be full light?
It's almost like we're a real band. Anyways, we're Autonomy and we're gonna have Tammy doing poetry.
Check.
Would you see a Confederate flag as a racist flag? Okay, the Nazis are coming towards us right now, and we're about... Okay, if you're a crime victim, do you blame the act of the criminal on the color of the skin?
Depends. I mean, not on, like, I don't really go for, I don't like blacks that much. It depends if they're black, I might. So I'd say, yeah.
You see a bunch of Confederate flags too. So how come you don't like black people?
Because when I was about 12, I got jumped by about 23 of them for no reason. And I just never liked them since. I never trusted them.
But don't you think it's wrong to judge people by their skin color?
Yeah, I do, but for that reason I don't really, not for them.
Today we're in San Diego taking direct action towards racist people. Why do you have to judge the people by their skin color? Yeah.
I don't know, just because?
Just because, so like, the way they look, or?
No, it's the way they act.
And they're still howling back to us, right?
So, you know, I like to send that message out to all the bands, you know? Saying fuck racism is one thing, but practice what you preach.
Okay, we're Autonomy from Fullerton, Orange County. Okay, just to let everyone know that racism can come in any color. It's not just a black and white issue. Turning the tide, hate crime update. During the riots in Los Angeles, many Asian men were attacked because of nationality. Most of these small businesses were family operated and had no insurance. They came from another country because they thought had a dream, a better future in America. But those dreams are buried and left with confusion and tears.
In Long Beach, a person on a motorcycle was killed because of his skin color. In South Central Los Angeles, many people were beaten up because of the race.
Again, Understand that anyone can be racist. There are members of Ku Klux Klan working in the police force.
Don't ever believe what the media tells you. If one person's a victim of a crime, they will be looked at skin color and nationality instead of judging a person individually.
We can't still get along by respecting each other's cultures, but rejecting labels and stop judging people by their skin color. We must change the first system by education and communication as an alternative. Start supporting one another, work with one another, hold hands and rejoice our dream, and dream for a better future.
No matter what race, sex, or class you are, no one has the right to oppress you.
Abolish apartheid! Abolish apartheid! Abolish apartheid! Abolish apartheid!
Apartheid is a separation of racial groups and discrimination against non-whites. Take a real good look at America and tell me what you see.
Fucking racism! Different faces like this red, they can flyers in their ass. Anti-racist naturals and visions. Laughing at them, turning away and trying to make them understand. Got to get to this man and go about your business. Stay strong, not as hard, ignore the oppression. Ignore that we can reach the bed and tell me there's nothing wrong.
Wake up now, bitch, bro! Please, it's gonna be time to go!
If you want to speak it now, if you want to speak rights about it,
Rights about you, not enough, can't pretend it!
try to touch back, try to touch and turn it away.
What you don't want to hear about, Counter Will, are you?
Turn the blinders off, I'm gonna turn the blinders off.
Wake up, save your brother, sister! Wake up and save yourself! Fuck the apartheid system!
Person lets you stand if the flyers in their ass.
Anti-racist literature, future, and the threat!
Just turning away and trying to make them understand.
Can't they get you listen to me? Go about your business!
Blinders on, ignore the oppression.
Noise again, leave the sun, tell me there's nothing wrong! Abolish racism! Abolish racism! Abolish racism! Now! This is a poem of how grateful we are to have over 200 years of oppression. Are you really going to support this government that has built its country from exploitation, from genocide and slavery, over 200 years of oppression? Are you really going to support the flag that was raised by the government while they massacred the Indians? Countless men, women, children stole their homeland and created America? Are you really going to be controlled like animals in the slaughterhouse without a choice to the battlefields for profit, for multi-death corporations? Are we really going to sit back and watch mass destruction that is being done to our world today? Are we going to come together and find a common ground, fighting the system together that divides us all apart? Just let them fucking try it to come in our way. When we become as one, nothing will ever stop us. The flag is made by the government.
What the fuck are you supporting it?
The flag is waging the genocide.
What the fuck are you supporting it?
The flag is a symbol of hate.
What the fuck are you supporting it?
Over 200 years of oppression, no government can ever give you freedom.
Freedom begins in your inner self, not the patriotic flag. Okay, the song's written by Nicole. It's called Down with excuses. It doesn't matter if the whole was against you. You can't make a difference. You don't have to be silent anymore. That's what the government wants to do. They want us to be scared and ignore the oppression that are going on today. Always stand up for your rights. Don't ever give up or burn out, no matter how bad things look. Down with excuses! The possible fight!
Rejected, the system, rejected, the law. If all ourselves, yes, we'll never forget. Resisting, you need something to drive. System! The time, now is the way down. Turn it up, never not, next time. Turn it up, never not. Next time! With them, they know, we're fixing the call. We're living, ignoring the radiation wall. Some people say it's only meant to be, but only blame starts to penitent. Ignoring and making up excuses. Igniting our structure views. It's got to be a possible plan! Reject the system! Reject the law! A being activist will never forget! They refuse to be something wrong! Of hell, no beauties of nature we love so well, no comforts of home, music and song, no friendships of joy will be found under thorns, no children to brighten the long weary night, no love, no peace, no ray of light, no mercy, no pity, no pardon, no grace. Oh, what a fucking terrible place.
Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? If you just start looking up, you'll find more good things here in this country than anywhere else.
It was as if saying it would make it so.
Better than today, and today would be better than yesterday. I still believe that.
But this is no game. These men are learning to kill. The battlefield looks like Nicaragua, but a Vietnam veteran in business to prepare men for the world's dirtiest jobs.
The guys that we train and the people that we represent are a necessary part of the political warfare condition of the world.
All Lebanon wanted was to be left alone to bury. All Lebanon wanted was to be left alone to bury the dead and to bury its few. We intend to ensure that aggression does not pay.
Evacuate. Evacuate. Evacuate.
The peace, that has always been policy. In real terms, that means our leaders plan to survive and plan to win a long
nuclear war.
Fuck your nuclear weapon!
While the Johnny died, killing innocent people, not tomorrow wide. Down in our powerful, no one can survive. Not in Hiroshima, 1945! Mother nuclear weapon, sort of human race. Discover nuclear weapon, she goes on space. That's a crystal power, to start another war. And never gonna flip, but the only fighting for. Was a tragic die, killing innocent people, not too far away. Down in our flower, no one can survive. Blowing up Hiroshima, 1945. My friend, my friend, my friend, my friend. Nuclear weapons to keep up with the arms race. In the strike for power, they'll start another war. Haven't even got a clue how they're fighting for.
Song's called Poverty and Death. After years of sacrifice, sweat and tears, feel the rhythm of volunteer, sweat and tears, knowing underway success, sweat and tears, they can find the belly band, sweat and tears, fired in the city, if this shit wasn't good, you got a little inch and ready to turn. How many tons of white, the sun is 60 deep, 7 tons of touches of light, it has to do with pressure land. For the secular land, with the dream of escaping, party gun, this is actually desperate. They ran nothing but the slide, hope to keep the family living alive. With nobody on me, will to succeed, saved all the family needs, yeah. After years of sacrifice, sweat and tears, till the captain's bumming up tears, sweat and tears. So how they're done is deceived. Sweat and tears. Not to your family's the best. That's the best.
Washes the Black Flags. It's a poem about sexism and how it even is alive and well in a subculture, an alternative group that's supposed to be aware. When the revolution comes, then where will you be? Out fighting in the streets or down on your knees? Because all of you know how your fate is decided by the way in which the population's divided. Because the fighting men will be on the streets, and their women folk will be changing the sheets. Yes, all those anarchist looters will be filling their bags, and guests will be inside the house washing the black flags. When the revolution comes, will you be there, marching with the warriors into Victory Square? Will you brag to your friends how many police that you bruised? Or will you be assaulted, attacked, and abused? Yes, all those anarchist looters will be filling their bags, and guests will be inside the house washing the black flags.
Song's called Stop.
Destroy the world. Keep building weapons and weapon containers. Just one mistake and it'll finish from home. Just about fun and we're all up to war. We must stop them. We must stop them. We must stop them. Here's the philosophy, what would you learn? Innocent people are murdered and learned. If we don't stop, it'll happen again. Turn the left to the stockings of them. We must stop them. We must stop them. We must stop them. All interests are clear again. Political aims and silver states. All their problems are just for money. Pay themselves in society. We must stop them. We must stop them. We must stop them. Green off is horrible. Nobody cares about the home. It's the guy that's racing. Starting shit, taking from them. We must stop them. We must stop them. We must stop them. Still laying out and it's going to run. Can't believe what it's a goddamn kid. Just one mistake, it'll finish us all. A rest of a bunch and we're all up the wall. We must stop them. We must stop them. We must stop them. You should actually what would you learn? Innocent people are murdered and burned. Just with a slap and a bump and a gap. Government and front, stockings off that. We must stop them. We must stop them. We must stop them.
This poem is a poem about how harmful people's words can be. People can be assaulted by a fist or they can be assaulted by words, and people don't know how strong that their words are. This song, or this poem, is called A Land Make-Believe. Once upon a time in a land make-believe.
Come on, Tammy.
I've done this a million times. Once upon a time in a land far away, there lived people unlike the people of today. The people of this land were always aware of others' feelings. They showed great care. They knew the harm of thoughtless speech. Respect and kindness are things they teach. Instead of destroying, they chose to rebuild what verbal abuse had previously killed. This is only a story of a land make-believe. This wasn't created to lie or deceive, only to show what I wish could exist, only to illustrate the point that we've missed.
The song's called We Not Me.
destruction, human salvation. Kill them up and fly! The Fudge spider threat! The great monster! Wicked of the salvation of God of the world tonight! We have to leave! Dynamo dead! 40 potatoes! Ladder of the line! Something like business! Export vengeance! 20 potatoes! Ladder of the line! And 25% of finish to me! Order of the night! Order of the side! And 95% of finish to me! Order of the floor! Say it again! It is murder! Fucking murder!
Respect animals, don't eat them.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, is that it, guys? That's the end of the set. Now one more song. You got one more? You got theater? Okay, okay.
Animal murder, earth destruction, human starvation. Do you know where your meat comes from? Or the pain the animals endure? Do you even have the ability to kill? Wild animals in the slaughterhouse, killed for their precious flesh. A waste of life for your greed. A vegan diet for better health. A vegan diet in protest. We can't stop starvation that's going on in the world today by stopping big business and meat consumption. Only 20% of the food grown in the U.S. is consumed by human beings. The rest is fed to livestock. With a child dying every 2 minutes of starvation, how can meat consumption not play a big part in the hunger issue? 1 acre of land produces only 165 pounds of meat. Yet that same acre of land can produce 20,000 pounds of potatoes.